Welcome back to another video, my brothers. Time for some tough love, man. A lot of you guys, you're not serious about changing your life. You just overconsume self-development content. You get excited telling your goals to your friends. But you're not a hard worker. And I feel like I'm talking to the old Ali now as well, because I made all those mistakes. I was a fucking talker. I wasn't really working hard, although I convinced myself that I was. Everybody likes using the word grinding or hustling. I'm hustling, bro. Are you though? Or are you just being busy? You think you're being productive. What actually have you accomplished? Have you written it down? Are you even measuring your progress? Or are you just, oh yeah, hopefully today's a good day? Because that's how a lot of guys are. Come on, man. It's time to become a professional here. Stop fucking around. If you do what most people do, you will live like most people live. If you want to separate yourself, you got to start thinking like the top 3%. You got to start acting like the top 3%. What do they do differently? How organized are they? When are they in the office? When do they leave the office? During those hours, how do they work? Observe what they do, man. Study them. If you study successful people and you implement what they do, you will also be successful one day. Because that's what I did. I was sick and tired of not getting any results. And I've always said this to guys. If you're not happy with the results that you've been seeing, maybe you should stop listening to yourself and start seeking some coaching from somebody who is successful at the thing that you want to succeed at. Maybe they could point you in the right direction. And it reminds me of Gordon Ramsay, you know, his Kitchen Nightmare shows, right? You know, when he goes to a restaurant and they're struggling and he speaks to the owners, and sometimes the owners are delusional. They're like, no, we're doing fine. Gordon Ramsay, one of the best chefs in the world, if not the best chef in the world, is at your restaurant telling you do X, Y, and Z. And for some reason, you still think your way is better. That's how a lot of guys are. No, but bro, you just don't understand my situation, bro. You've been in the same situation for 3, 4, 5 years. Come on. Enough is enough. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing again and again and again, expecting different results. You're insane. If you wake up one day, you get changed, you get out the house, and there's a pothole right in front of your house, and you trip over it the first time. Benefit of the doubt, he didn't see it. If you wake up the next day, get changed, leave the house, trip over the same pothole. The third day, you do the same thing. At this point, I'd start getting concerned for your mental well-being. If you're making the same mistake over and over again, you know the pothole's there. You don't do anything about it, you trip over it every single day. Come on, man. For things to change, you have to change. And you've got to get fed up. I spoke about this in a video I did not too long ago. The reason why you haven't done anything about your shitty situation is because it doesn't bother you enough to do something about it. Bottom line, you can tell me otherwise. No, but Ali, it does annoy me. It doesn't, because you're not doing anything different. If you were that fucking bothered, you'd get up and take a different action. You wouldn't repeat the same fucking action that isn't yielding any results. Right? People that change their lives, people that have come from extremely difficult circumstances and have gone on to achieve incredible success, they got to a point where they were absolutely fed up. It was up to fucking here. And they said, enough. I deserve a better life, and I'm going to create a better life for myself. It's not going to come to me. You know, you can't just say, well, I'll manifest it, Ali. No. And I believe that if you take productive action over a consistent enough time frame, you will attract success. I believe in the saying, the harder you work, the luckier you get. But if you sit on your fucking ass and think, oh, I'm just going to manifest success, then you're being fucking delusional. You need to work hard. Work hard and opportunities will come your way. You'll get lucky, quote unquote. But you sitting on your ass thinking life's going to turn around, it ain't. You're going to be 35 one day, 40, 45, 50. Time is going to fly. Unless you do something about it. Get up, man. Take action. You'll never be ready. And I spoke about this yesterday. You'll never be fucking ready, bro. You won't. You won't ever be ready. Oh, next year when... First of all, how do you know you're even going to be alive next year? And I'm not saying this to, make you feel down. And no, I'm just keeping it real. Take action today. If you've got kids, your kids deserve a great life. They're watching you. They're watching what daddy is doing. Is he the kind of person that wakes up every single day, takes decisive action, goes out there and does absolutely everything he can to provide for his family? Or does he just sit on his ass, complain about the fact that the government's taxing people too much and this and always looking for somebody to blame? The blame game. Every day there's somebody different. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. If you're married, your wife is going to look at you and think, what a fucking loser. Always blaming other people. Never taking ownership of his life. And even if you're not married, your parents are like, come on, son. You're an adult now. You can't keep blaming other people for where you are in life. Yeah, shit happens. Some people take advantage of you. Sometimes it's not your fault. But what we have to do as men is take accountability. Okay, you know what? Shit happens. Brush yourself off. And keep it moving. So, fellas, look. If you want to create a completely different life for yourself, you must take decisive action. You must move with speed. You won't have all the answers. You won't. I spoke about this yesterday. You won't have all the fucking answers. But you'll find out. At some point you will find out. If you're resourceful enough, you'll go out there, you'll network, you'll buy books, you'll find out. But you don't need all the answers now before you fucking start. Because that will delay your success. And look, you can call it preparation. It's not preparation, it's fucking procrastination, mate. That's what it is. You're scared of taking action. Maybe it's because you're afraid of people's criticisms of you. Look at him, he's just started his YouTube channel. What a goofball, 1 subscriber. Or look at him selling his hoodie online. Whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, look at her, she's baking her cakes. You might be fearing other people's judgments. But fuck them. Use those criticisms as fuel. Watch me. I believe in what I'm doing. As long as it's moral, legal, and ethical. Then fucking go out there and create the best fucking company at what it is that you're passionate about. Do it for you. And remember, when you succeed, your family benefits off your success. Your kids live a better life. Your spouse lives a better life. Your parents, you can retire them. If things work out really well for you, you can retire them young. So don't cave into other people's criticisms. Prove them wrong. As Frank Sinatra says, the best revenge is massive success. Watch me. And by the way, when you succeed, everybody will brag about how they once knew you. Oh, he went to my high school. I used to work with him. No. Bullshit. You didn't fucking believe in me. But that was the best thing you could have ever done. You doubted me. I lived off that doubt. I was harnessing it like a fucking solar panel. Give me more doubt. Give me more doubt. I'm going to harness this energy and I'm just going to fucking create. Right? That life that you want, it's out there. It's out there and it's up for grabs. If you ain't going to get it, somebody else is going to get it. That's just the way it is. It's possible. Is it going to be easy? No. But it's possible. It may take 5, 7, 8 years, but it's fucking possible. And life is both long and short. Okay, so on one hand, you could die tomorrow. But on the other hand, if you grind over the next 5 years and you create a successful business by 34, 35, you've still got another 30 years. 35 years to live a relatively good quality of life. And obviously, as technology improves, we'll live, much healthier, much longer. Okay? So come on, man. Step it up. Enough fucking procrastinating. It's what? Almost June 2023. Well, it's going to be June 2024 and you're still going to be fucking sat with your head up your fucking ass, making another excuse. Oh, but Ali, you just don't understand my situation. I used to be that guy. I know, bro. I had a different excuse every week. Sometimes the excuse sounds so convincing, but it's still a fucking excuse. It's still another reason as to why you're not where you want to be. And do not go around speaking to your friends about what you intend on doing. Fucking get some shit going first, man. Get some progress under your belt. Because people get sick of hearing what you intend on doing if you keep talking about it. Your friends are going to be like, motherfucker, just do something. You've been telling me about this fucking business. You still haven't started it. Do something. And let success make the noise as well for you. You don't have to be like, oh, guys, I've just hit my first 6 figure. You don't have to. I always talk about the evil eye. You'd rather not go out there and tell people about all of the wins that you're collecting. If they see you driving a nicer car, if they see you living in a nicer house, then they see you. You can't really hide that, can you? But don't go out of your way to be like, guys, I'm fucking making this much money. It attracts unwanted attention. But your success will usually do the noise for you, or make the noise for you, shall I say. All right, gentlemen, come on, step it up. No more fucking around. And share this video, by the way. If one of your friends has been procrastinating, send this video to him. And share with me down below if you've been procrastinating over the last 6 months. Let's keep it real down there, man. And share your goals down here as well. What do you intend on doing over the next 6 months? Some accountability. All right? I'm going to read those comments down below. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like the video. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more self-improvement content. See you tomorrow.